psychologist, a Harvard professor, and an acclaimed author. Why do you think it's so important to teach mindfulness to kids?
I think, well, one of the things that we know is that kids are so stressed out. So much, I mean, like I was a stressed out kid, but kids have so many more stresses nowadays than even, what was it, 25 years ago, probably, that I was a teenager. Now I feel old. Like mental health issues, anxiety, depression. Kids are facing epidemic stuff like, levels of anxiety and depression, that, dealing with the craziness of technology and social media, and certainly just things. I never worried about my safety going to school, and now it's constant that we hear about tragedies and shootings and violence in schools everywhere, and it's so much to worry about. And so I think, when we start to learn mindfulness and we start to learn how to connect with ourselves, to calm ourselves down, but not just like totally, passively chill out, like everything's, but like be able to just be a little bit calmer and a little bit more focused, like that actually does keep us safer in a lot of ways. It's not pretending that all that bad stuff isn't happening in the world, or the world isn't stressful, but it's making us like stronger in relation to whatever stresses come our way. So we can, know what to worry about and know what maybe not to worry about in a given moment. And so that's why I think mindfulness is so important these days for everybody to learn, but especially teenagers. And it's like, if you learn this stuff now, you will save yourself a lifetime of pain and heartache and challenges, to be able to get these skills at a young age. And I feel like it's like this public health thing. And I think that's phenomenal, because I think we're going to see a generation that grows up with mindfulness. We're going to see a generation that doesn't end up with anxiety and depression at the same levels, and doesn't end up with having to deal with violence. And I think we're going to see a more compassionate, more mindful, just much healthier mentally, physically, spiritually generation coming up, if we can all practice and learn some of this.